welcome to day 2 of Daily December. I am Marian. I am a reseller on Poshmark mostly, but I also sell on Mercari and a couple of things on Depop so far. Still learning about it. I had a thrift store till the end of 2021, so I have thousands of items. So I have about 1,500 on Poshmark, but I have so much more. So if you think you have a death pile, my money pile, as I call it, is crazy. Anyway, it's in bins and bins and bins. So I'm getting there slowly, taking pictures every day. So today I wanted to talk to you about what I have tried over the last month, I should say in November, to up my sales. And I wish I could look in my phone, but I cannot. So I'm going to do this. Oh, you know what? I can look in my laptop. 1 second. I'm going to have my laptop here, so let me go into it. I am going to have to sit back, so just give me a moment. Let's go in here. All right, so I have to leave that in because it's too funny. In November, I tried a couple of different things. So, one Friday morning, okay, can I leave this in? I'm leaving it in. Just so that you can see the craziness I go through. Is that one going to move? No. One Friday morning, I decided that I was going to send out offers. Send out offers in the bundles. Because now, over the last, few months, you can go into Shoppers and then put likes in bundles, etc. So I decided that I was going to go back about a year and see if I could make 1 or 2 sales, right? So I went in and it was about 830 something listings, and I went through all of them just to make sure it was good and that I wasn't giving away too much. I believe I went in with 30%, and I usually do 10 or 20. So I went in, I did 30% off offers. And keep in mind, when you are doing this, like, I don't just hit to send them all. Like I said, I go through them because if it's something that was a very low price, I don't want to just make $3 that day for something. So it was anything that I made at least, I think that day it was at least $7 on. Because I figured it's still better than nothing. I have this money pile, money bins, and they're just taking up space, and that is right now lost money that I can't use to get more inventory. So I decided to send out. So it was like 834, blah, blah, blah. After I went through them all and took out the lower priced items, it came out to 400 and something. And it was funny because it was early morning on a Friday. My husband came downstairs, not early, like 7. Husband came downstairs and said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I just sent out 800 offers," but it was really 4 something. Went through them, made sure none of them were too low or that, someone didn't tell me not to send them offers, blah, blah, blah. And I sent them out, and no kidding, by 10 o'clock, I had a sale, and then 11, and then 12, and then 1, 3, 5. I got 8 sales from that. So I went in 2 weeks later to the people before that. So I decided, hey, give it a shot. I got 3 sales from that. So I think that I'm going to wait, and every 3 months or so, I am going to do that. I'm going to go into the little, what does it look like? Wrench, pliers, wrench. on the top, I'm going to go into my shoppers, and then I am going to give them a nice big discount and see what happens, and see how that happens over every 3 months. Even if I only make 3 sales each time, that'll be great. And I'll learn. So I know now that 35% is a sweet number, because I tried 30%, not with as many people, but I tried 30%, and that's not a sweet number. I even try it when I'm sending some offers just to experiment, and people rather see 35. I guess it is more, but when you see the number, it seems like a lot less. And you're taking a shot at yourself, but I hope that if you're a reseller and you're watching this, if you're new, you know that it's better. Well, this is just my opinion, but it is better to raise your price a little bit when you put it in the listing, so that you can make offers, because that's what most people expect on Poshmark. Also on Poshmark, if you like something, that means you're interested in it. And I like saying that for anyone new. And welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you've been watching. Thank you. I appreciate you. I want to be able to help people the way people helped me. So I'm looking, this is funny. So I want to do a shout out to some people, okay? I want to do a shout out to Becky Park on Poshmark. She is fantastic. If you want to watch somebody's videos, take a look. I also now watch Tabs McCaffrey. Love her. I'm looking here because I forgot to shut my TV down, and I'm seeing all my Poshmark. So, I watch Kaylee Elaine, and if I can, I will put this in the listing somewhere with the video, but probably not immediately. So I watch Spending Under 30 and a few other ones but I don't want to miss anyone that I watch all the time. So I'm still looking. So those are some great channels, but you will find I should put this up here. You will find who works for you. What am I doing? What works for you? Even your numbers. How much works for you? How much to raise your prices works for you? But it would be good, especially if you know you're going to be doing a 35% off sale. I also find that when I comment, even if it is just a happy face, if it's, hi, I'm sending out this great offer today because it's whatever, I get more sales. And I used to hear people say that, and I didn't believe them. Well, now I believe them, because it is the truth. I normally, if I don't put anything in, and like I said, I do experiments so that I can see, and I don't get those sales. Now, it takes a lot to get a sale, when you're sending out offers, but I definitely do not get offers when I don't send a comment. If I did, it might have been 3 in the last year out of all and I send out lots of offers. So I did that experiment this month. And then I did the 3 months. So I did a year and then a 3 month. And I'm going to do that every 3 months. If you have any questions or don't understand what I'm talking about, let me know. And I'll be happy to help you with that. I also added in different keywords. So if you're new to Poshmark, or even if you're new to the reselling arena, you have to know that we have these aesthetic core words that describe a clothing type from a personality or an experience. So, for instance, if you have, let's say, pink, flowy skirt. That could be ballet core. It could be Barbie core. Now, there are so many different cores, and I can tell you already the only ones that I know right now where they go in the keywords is the Barbie core, fairy core. There is, I forgot my, Gorp core. And, and I had to learn, I forgot what it is. I'll think about it. So I had to learn this other style of clothes, lag and look. Let me tell you. So let me talk about this. I bought these very straight dresses. You know, they had no shape to them. But I saw them and they were, I believe, organic or I forget, vegan. And I said, these will sell. And I bought those when I was up near Waterloo, New York. And I bought 3 different ones just knowing that they were in style. And I put them up and one of them sold right away. But the other 2 were sitting. And the day I put lag and look in one of them, it sold. So now I've also put it in the other one because, again, I'm testing, so I want to see. And let's see what happens. So I'm learning the terms slowly. I know some other ones that I can't think of right now, but I am learning them slowly. And I may start showing them to you. I'm going to get better in my videos. If anyone knows how, what and how I can use so that I can put pictures up there like all of the great YouTubers do, and I can start learning how to make this more professional. If anyone can help me, let me know, you know, just by texting or instant messaging, direct messaging. And I thank you in advance. The other thing that I tried this month was sharing all day whenever I'm home. Like all day, really. And I have to tell you that most of the times, I'm going to say 3 out of 4, so yeah, times that day, I will get an extra sale. And I say that because I know how many sales I get a day. For the most part, it's starting to change because I'm doing these experiments. So I did that. And that was a good experiment and it did work. So now I do that most of the time. If I'm here, you know, I have my laptop right near me and I do what I need to do. So last month, I'm trying to think of, I just knew exactly what I did last month and now I don't remember. So that's going to be in the next video. Oh, now I know why people edit. Eventually I'll be editing too. But then you miss things falling on my head. I mean, and it's a beautiful purse. Look how cute. It's Mickey and Minnie. And it says, oh, I guess that'll fix ya. It's cute. And then the Aria shirt. Blouse, shirt, leisure, athletic wear fell on me. So then you miss things like that. Now, do you really want to miss things like that? I'm sure you do. But I'm sure some of you laughed. I can't wait to watch it back. So this was day 2 of December Daily. Every day in December, I'll be giving you a video. If you like this, hit subscribe, ring the bell, give it a like, and you'll see me again tomorrow. Have a good one. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you learned something. Bye-bye.